Hello, I'm doing a quick, well I hope quick, month in review video because I'm going to officially kill my May Studio Calico scrapbooking kit and move on to my June kit. So I wanted to show you the layouts I did for the month. I'm using the May kit and lots of other stuff too. When I'm done with my layouts, whether I do a process video or not, I stick them in a box. And then after the month is done, then I take the time and put them away into books. So this is actually the first layout I did using the kit. I did not do a process video on this one. I lost the H somehow here. So before I put it in the book, I'm going to have to replace that with an H. But this was the first time I ever used the watercolors that I got. And if you look close, you can see I used two colors on this one. And I like this. I haven't done it where I did, because I did multiple times around. I'm going to do that again. Looking back at this layout reminded me to do that. Anyway, I'm not going to go into detail because I have a lot of layouts to get through. But this was my first one. And again, there was no process video on this one. Oh, there's the H. I'm going to have to glue that down. Those are coming up. And then I did this one. And this one's titled Goofy Kid, and this one does have a process video. And I used the watercolors again on this one. And this one is mostly the kit. In fact, the blue, I'm pretty sure came from the kit as well, the background. So lots of the paper and stuff came from the kit. But then some of it did not. And then there's this one, which is Earthquake Fault, the Earthquake Fault, and this one I did do a process video. I love this stamp. I thought I would use it more this month, but I will use it in the future because I really, really like it. So there's that one. And on this one I did use a little bit of that sheet of wood veneer that is like thin and it's sticky on the back. I gotta find some more ways to use that because it's neat. So there's that one. And here's Playing Headbands, which this also has a process video. And this is a lot of the kit, but also, I think, this one I used a 6x6 crepe paper pad. And it's called like True Story or something like that. Can't remember the name of it. And then like these stickers I think were from an older kit. And then there's this. This is entirely, I did do a process for this one. This one is entirely crepe paper Maggie Holmes, which is, I just love that collection. So there's that one. And Three Boys and a Wedding. And this one I did also do a process video on this one. This one was very quick to do and simple, yet I really like it. I think it's elegant. Maybe because it is so simple. And this one, I definitely did a process video, and this one is mostly from the May kit. With these stars came from the kit, and the paper clips. And then on this one I used gold watercolor, and it just really is beautiful. I like it a lot. And this is the one that I played around a little bit with the watercolors and some material from the art store. So there's that. Here is one that I did as a Project Life sort of idea, but it's going to go right next to this in the layout in the book. So it's a way of getting more pictures in. This one I didn't do a process video. It's very simple. Was seeing the world together. I like that. That's an old sticker. And I put a couple of wood veneers here, and I used the map because this was more pictures at Bodie. And I wrote lots to see. And then more on the other side. Very, very quick and simple, but I just, did background pages and then the pictures on top. And it's real quick and easy to make them too. And then that's going to go next to that one in the book. And this one I did a process video. And this is definitely from the kit, except for the background. More Beautiful with Age is the name of it. And I had fun. I really like these stars. I had fun doing this layout. And here's where my journaling is. So, this Bodie's just such a beautiful town, so it makes it easy to scrapbook. And then here's another one that's going to go side by side, like that. And this one I did not do a video. The beauty is in the details is what I put because I took these pictures of the details. That's a crib. I love that picture. And then that's a post, finial on a post at the cemetery, actually. And see, that's a little more of the cemetery, and there's my mom. So, and like this, I love the detail of this. The walls, and then with the, whatever you'd call that blade thing on the side of the wall. It's just neat. Neat town. And then this is, again, doing the pocket pages, a little bit more detail. I put some wood veneers there and a geotag, because that's the sign talking about Bodie. And there's the schoolhouse. When you look inside, it's really neat. There's an outhouse. So that's a better look at what I'm doing now when I have so many pictures that I can't do layouts for all of them. And here's You Are My Brother and My Friend. And I did do a process on this one. That's the Maggie Holmes paper in the background. And I did sewing on this one. I like the way this one came out. So there's that one. And here's Best Kitty Ever. And I like this one too. There is some, from the kit here, but most of it I think is not. I'm starting to, as I'm going along here, it's getting a little more difficult to use just the kit. And so I start to add my own stuff, like the flare button, and all this stuff is Pink Paisley Portfolio Collection. So again, there is a process video for that one. Sorry, I'm not supposed to show them. The A-Team Breaks the Record. I just don't have their permission. I'm sure they'd be fine with it, but, I gotta respect people. But I do have a process video for this one where they are not shown. This is using some of that paper in that sample pack that I got. So that's a good example of that if you're interested, if you've seen the paper pack that I got. And here's I Heart Mermaids. This one came out cute, I think. And I did more painting on this one, and this is mostly crepe paper, the Pierre collection, almost entirely. These letters are not, but and this tag is not. That's from a different crepe paper, and I don't remember which one. and some wood veneers. There is a process video for this, if I didn't say that already. And here's drawing pretty pictures to pass the time. And this does have papers from the Studio Calico May collection. And then, of course, some other stuff. These brads, though, are from the kit. And there is sequins in the kit, but not this sequence. There was gold. But I used silver because I was using the silver paper clip, and then I have like gray tones in here, which to me silver works better. Plus in the brads are silver. So there's that one. And here's And Away We Go. And I Love This Moment. This one does have a process video. And these are papers from the kit. I'm not sure about the gray. I think it is from the kit, but I'm not 100% sure. So there's that. And then here is another page. This is going to go side by side because this is us in the car. This is a picture my daughter drew of my son, which we all laughed about that because she really was intending it to be a nice portrait of him, but it came out a little silly. My son's ears are not big like that. So, anyway, in this one, I actually got a Project Life kit. I think it was the blush, I want to say, kit. And so I'm starting to play with that a little bit and see how that goes. And there's the back. Here's Everyone Gets Some Cuddle Time with Tinkerbell. That's my mom's dog. And so my kids love her so much. We have dogs too, but we didn't bring them camping. My mom brought her dog, so we got to enjoy her. And here is Morro Bay, California, which is pictures of my son filming Mermaid Miracles. And there is a process video of this one. And then here's 3 fish at Rock Creek Lake. And there is a process on this one too. This was a pretty simple layout. I did that one quickly. I like the way it came out. He caught 3 fish that day. 1, 2, 3. And then here's one that goes next to it that I did not do a process video. I had a heck of a time with this layout. You know, sometimes they just don't come together real easily. I do like what I did. I used a mask that's got triangles and a couple different colors of ink, Mr. Huey's. And I like that. I did it on the background page and then I did it on this craft sheet. Let me see if you close up so you could see it's on both the craft sheet and the background. So I like the way that came out. And then I like my buttons. And the title is We Discovered a New Joy. And then I just did this cluster up here. Do more of what makes you happy. And I just put 1 button up there. And then over here I put 3 more buttons. And then that sticker says right here, right now. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. So, and then I splattered ink up there. So this is a Dear Lizzie sticker, and these I don't know. And then this is some fabric tape that I got off of Etsy, and then I just stapled these letters down. And I put the 1, 2, 3, 4. That's really a film strip, but I used it more of like a measure because of measuring fish. And then I put some enamel dots, and I put the cork is from that circle is from the middle of a camera. That's cork. because I have cork here and I have a cork arrow there. So that was my solution for putting cork here as opposed to an arrow. I could have done an arrow, but I like the circle better. So, and that's going to go right next to the 3 fish layout, and here's where he has his 3 for 3 fish. And I could have done that 3 here, but that just seemed literal. This like pulled them together. He's still saying 3 fish. So even though they do not go together at all, mostly, I mean, they're obviously not made together, different papers, etc., but they both have ink, and then he's doing the 3. So, you know, it's like a 2-page layout, but not. So that's kind of the way I like to do them. And then last is Swimming at Papa's, my favorite place to be. And this one I just did upload, and there is a process video. So that's it for my layouts for the month. And I've officially, now I'm going to put these away and kill that kit. So I'm going to put all the kit away and move on to the June kit. So I'm excited about that because I did look through it and can't wait to play with it. So hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you soon with some new process videos. Thanks. Take care.